Welcome back to my channel, Math and Language, and we're going to discuss how to divide rational expressions. So in dividing rational expressions, let me show you the first problem. So the blue one here, this is the dividend, and the yellow one, the yellow circle, is the divisor. In dividing rational expressions, like what you did, or like what you do in dividing fractions, you take the reciprocal of the divisor. So I'm referring to the yellow one, this one. So let me rewrite it first. So that will be x squared minus x minus 12 over 4x plus 12. And you have to multiply it to the reciprocal. So I should have used the same color. So that will be 6 over x squared minus 6x plus 8. Mhm. Now, in dividing rational expressions or multiplying, as much as possible, you should master how to factor because it will be much easier if you're already good in factoring. So let's do that. Let's factor the first one, x squared minus x minus 12. That will be around this one. Oh, let me just write it again. Okay. Next one, yes, because negative 4 plus 3, that's negative 1 or negative x. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. For this one, 4 times x plus 3. Mm-hmm. And multiply it to the next one. Just copy 6 because you're not going to factor it anymore. And x for this one, 4 times 2, negative 4, and negative 2. Because negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8, right? Negative 4 plus negative 2 is negative 6. So we can cancel. In canceling, we can do it up and down, like this one, x plus 3, and for diagonally. But you can only cancel if they are multiplication. So there's no plus here or minus here, okay? So let's see. You can divide 6 and 4 by 2. It will be 3, and this will be 2. And we have the final answer will be 3 over 2 times x minus 2. But again, some of your teachers will say, oh, you can still factor that one. Sorry, you can still simplify that one. Sometimes they would prefer to answer the denominator or expand it. Will be 2x minus 4. So it depends on your teacher. But both of them are correct. Okay, let's have the second example. Okay, for this one, we just rewrite it first. The reason why I'm not yet factoring it, so it will be clear, especially for beginners. So let me rewrite it first. Hmm, and multiply it by x plus 5, x squared plus x minus 20. Now, for this one, mhm, we're going to factor them. So x squared minus x minus 12, that will be like like on the example a while ago. Yes. And for 3x plus 9, that will be just simple monomial factoring and multiply it to x plus 5 over, I need positive 5 here, negative 4, because 5 times negative 4 is negative 20, 5 minus 4 is positive 1. Now we're going to cancel it. So up, down, diagonally, and up, down again. Again, if all of the items are canceled or all of the terms are canceled at the on the numerator or denominator, there will always be a 1 there. Yes, placeholder 1. So it's not 0. Okay, so let's answer it. So 1 times 1, that will be 1. 3 times, of course, there's 1 here, that's 3. So this question, the answer is just 1/3. Okay, cool. Next one, let's have a difficult problem. So as you can see here, the trinomial here, you have a is greater than 1. We're going to do some techniques in how to do it. But let's rewrite them first. 2y squared minus 7y plus 5, 4y squared. Actually, I will rewrite the colors so it will, for some reason, I'll tell it later. So this is yellow. I'll choose blue here. 4y squared, and we multiply it. Again, we take the reciprocal. 2y squared plus 7y. Sorry, my mouse. 7y plus 3 over, let's choose another color, 4y squared minus 8y minus 5. Okay, so we're going to factor the yellow one first, or this one. We're going to do the slide divide technique. I'll show you how. So you slide it there, it'll be like this. Y squared minus 7y plus 10. Multiply it, right? Now, now it's easier to factor this one. So that will be y, negative 5, negative 2. Y squared. Negative 5 times negative 2 is a positive 10. Negative 5 plus negative 2 is negative 7. So remember, the the thing that we slide before is 2. We have to put it here as a denominator. Then if this is already the lowest term, we have to slide it back here. That's the technique. And 2 over 2 is 1, so we can simplify it. So if you're skeptical, we could check it. So that will be 2y squared minus 2y minus 5y. You can FOIL it. 2y squared minus 7y plus 5. Yes, we got it. So this is the correct one. So 2y, this will be 2y minus 5 times the quantity y minus 1. Correct? Yes, we're correct. So we're just going to remove this one. Okay, now let's do the second one, the blue one. For the blue one, we can do monomial factoring first to reduce it. Because the 4, 8, 12, they have GCF of 4. Not like in 2 and 7, 5, they don't have a GCF. I'll show you. We can reduce it by getting the GCF. So that will be 4 times y squared plus 2y minus 3. Hmm, right? It's easier. Now you don't need to do the slide divide technique anymore. Luckily, they have all of the three numbers have GCF 4. So let's factor that one. Y minus positive 3. Yes. And y minus 1. 3 times negative 1, negative 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. And we're just going to copy this one. Like that. And next one, we have 2y squared. Let me just get this one. Okay, let me just erase that one. 2y squared, they don't have a GC, they don't have GCF, 273, so we have to slide it and divide. So, sorry, it should be 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Now we're going to factor them. It will be y plus 6 plus 1. And remember the thing that you slide is 2. You put it here as the denominator. Simplify it. You simplify it. That will be y plus 3 And we cannot simplify 1/2 anymore, so you have to put it here. That will be 2y plus 1. If you're skeptical, you have to FOIL it. So that will be 2y squared plus y. Okay, I was confused a little bit, sorry. Okay, 6y plus 3. Okay, 2y squared plus 7y plus 3. Yes, that's correct. So we're going to use I'll copy paste this one back here on the top. And alright, 4y squared minus 8y minus 5, they don't have a GCF. So we're going to do the slide and divide technique, or whatever technique you can call it. Mhm. So that will be y squared minus 8y minus 20. Factor that one. That will be 20 10, yeah, 10 plus 2. All right. Negative 10 times positive 2 is negative 20. Negative 10 plus 2 is negative 8. So remember the thing that you have factored, that will be 4. You put it here. Now you get the lowest term of um this one. Oh, sorry, let me just delete this one. That will be y minus 5, 5 halves, right? 5 halves, and that will be y plus 1 half. Now you slide it. 2y minus 5, 2y plus 1. Let's FOIL it so we can check if we are correct. 4y squared plus 2y minus 10y minus 5. So 4y squared minus 8y minus 5. Yes, we're correct. So we're going to use this one. It's a very long solution, but now we could cancel the terms diagonally to y minus 5. Y minus 1 up and down diagonally. Y plus 3, this one. 2y plus 1. Okay. So remember, if all the terms are canceled on either the numerator or denominator, there will always be a 1 there and here. So 1 times 1, that will be 1. And 4 times 1, that will be 4. So in this question, the answer is just 1/4. Crazy, right? Anyway, that's the end of the lesson on how to divide rational expressions. If you have questions or in need of clarifications or suggestions, questions, anything, comment down. Again, this is James, your math and language instructor. Please like and subscribe, and also click the bell notification so you will be updated on my next video about math and language. Thank you very much. I would really appreciate if you will like and subscribe. I'm on my way on my 10K. Yay! Thank you. See you again. Bye.